Hello everyone. I will be breaking down one of my trades this morning that I took during work while I was working in the morning. First things first, we can see that we have been during late London. We can see that it's been pushing up high from 5 a.m. to 8. Actually, it was low volume from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. And then when New York opened, volume started coming in, creating that high and I believe a low before it going up once again on 8 a.m. The open of 8 a.m. I believe, or 8 a.m. But why I took the trade? I took the trade because I saw a big push to the upside from gold after the volume came in, and also it gave some volume to the upside, and it gave a very big gap. I wouldn't say, I don't trade fair value gap, but it gave a big candle in the 15-minute to the upside without even pulling back, and that was a sign for me that this was reversing to the downside sooner or later. And so what I was waiting was a shift, which was this. At this moment, I was already looking for sells, waiting for my strategy or like my edge to play out, which was having a clear high and then a sweep low. And for some reason, I felt like this was the last high before going down. I don't know if that's intuition, but as soon as I saw this sweep and a quick pullback on this, I was already thinking of an entry and I was waiting. Actually, here we already see that buyers were struggling a bit, and on the pullback on this high, I took a sell targeting this previous low. Higher time frame was bullish, and especially in the lower time frame, so I was thinking of not risking too much and being safe with my entry here, also actually with my TP, because I know that higher time frame and the lower time frame wasn't in my favor. So I went for a quick scalp here with 1.6 risk to reward with a nice clean pullback market structure shift. I would call this a market structure shift. I tried my best, or actually, and also the second entry was me waiting for this break here on this. When I saw that break of structure, that confirmed that this entry was valid and that it was going to continue down, and so I waited for another pullback, which was here, and then I entered, or actually here on this pullback over here. I know it's like negative, but by the time I was entering this, I've already trailed my stop loss to this level over here, like somewhere here. It's not perfect, but I added another order here with the pullback, knowing that it was kind of slow and it was going down, but that was my thought process on this. It's not perfect, but generally I've only been trading for like 5 months, and I've already learned so much from this strategy. So my strategy is basically entering on a market structure shift with overall direction, obviously, but we all know that the market loves to have a push and a pull, and I just happened to catch the move on the pullback while it's pushing higher. I was able to catch the direction of the pullback with a market structure shift. It's hard. It's not I know I'm not profitable yet, but I think that just purely having a simple strategy, simple to follow, really helps me as a beginner. And as of someone who is just like really new, personally I started actually taking this seriously like July, if I'm not mistaken, I believe, because I had my first journal. Like, this is when I started. This is when I started. Okay, never mind. I thought I lost my journal there. This is when I started actually taking it seriously is when or last June 27. That's when I started taking it seriously until I got into Tom Trade's membership, or mentorship, and started taking it seriously, started learning the simple way of price action, Because I tried learning ICT, the smart money concept, but it was too complicated for me. And so finding Tom and his strategy really helped me win more often. Right now I am sitting with about 49 win rate over a 50% losing rate. I mean, for a beginner it's not bad, I think. I hope. But yeah, simplifying it, first off, I followed the overall direction with a shift and then down. If it's going down, I'd be looking for a smaller shift. Let's say a higher high, clear high, and a break low, and then a retest, which is a market structure shift, which was this right here. I mean, it doesn't always work, but whenever you follow the overall direction of where the market is going, I think it works, especially if you have an area of interest. Yeah, and also I try my best to be safe with entries, especially if I'm counter trending. Yeah, I guess that's it. Not much to say. I know it's not a proper way of explaining things, but frick man, this is so hard explaining this. I might make a video or a proper video of me trying to explain the method, but yeah, or actually I can just pull up my notes here. So first off, I do identify the area of interest. I identify the direction of the market, and then I identify my area of interest, which is the higher time frame, having a general look on where the market is. And today we were in this week we were in this big push, and now the market is just going sideways, but sideways, following. And I also wait for a candle close, waiting for the either that's 15-minute candle close, 1 hour, 30-minute, 4-hour. Frick, it's all over the place. But yeah, that's pretty much how I follow, how I look at the direction. Sometimes I won't know, which is fine. I mean, I won't always know, and I feel like not everyone will know, even if you have so much experience, which is right, because my mentor Tom loses sometimes as well. Not as often, because I mean, he has experience, but yeah, I'm still figuring out, trying to increase my knowledge, or learn more and lose more. I've actually been on a losing streak in a while, and yesterday was my first win of the week, which was a really perfect win. I mean, one of the cleanest trade I've had. But yeah, as a beginner, I think we should all simplify trading, following just the support and resistance. I think as long as you know the basics, as long as you you master the basic, the support and resistance, highs and lows, higher high, higher low, lower high, lower low, then I think you're good. And also the basic terms like change of character, market structure shift, break of structure, and all that. Really, this video is so messy, but frick. Anyways, that's it. I will see you guys on the next one, I guess. Frick me, dude.